My evil teacher. Everyone in community secondary school, Obodoku, feared Mr. Agud, our mathematics teacher. He wasn't just strict, he was wicked. With his iron cane always in hand and his piercing red eyes. He seemed to enjoy our suffering. Some even whispered that he had juju, that he could hear your thoughts and see through your lies. I never believed it, until the day I did. It was a dry Harmattan morning when the nightmare began. The assembly ground was filled with chattering students when Chikuti, the class troublemaker, whispered to me. Nah, I didn't do my maths homework. If Agu catches me, I'm finished. Asterisk. Decide. Then you better run home now before he comes. We laughed, not knowing that Mr. Agudot was already behind us. Ura. Chikuti. Come to my office after assembly. Our laughter froze. His voice was deep and cold like the Harmattan wind. During the first period we walked to his office, our hearts pounding. The office smelled of old books, dust, and something strange like burnt leaves. On his desk was a black chalkboard covered in equations we didn't understand. You think you are smart? He asked, staring at us. No sir, we both answered quickly. Good, he said, picking up his cane. Asterisk, now stretch out your hands. Asterisk. We obeyed. The first stroke landed on Chikuti's hand. It burned like fire. He screamed and pulled his hand back. But when I looked closely, his palm was turning black. Asterisk, my hand. Sir, please. Asterisk, Chikuti cried, shaking. Mr. Agu smiled. Next time, do your homework. I stepped back. Sir, why is his hand? Asterisk, do you want to question me? Asterisk, his red eyes locked onto mine. Suddenly, I felt weak, as if my body wasn't mine anymore. Then he whispered something, a chant in a language I didn't understand. Darkness covered my vision. When I woke up, I was in my classroom, but something was wrong. The students were talking in hushed tones, stealing glances at me. Asterisk, Ebra, are you okay? Asterisk, Adiz, my seatmate, asked. Asterisk, what happened? Asterisk, I mumbled. She swallowed hard. You collapsed in Agu's office, but your eyes were open. Open. And you were laughing. My blood ran cold. I had no memory of that. That night I had a terrible dream. Mr. Agu was in my room, standing by my bed. His red eyes glowed in the dark. You belong to me now, Ebra, he whispered. I woke up gasping for air. My body felt hot, heavy, trapped. The next day I didn't go to school. Neither did Chikuti. His mother took him to Adibia, a native doctor. When he returned, his hand was still blackened, as if burned. But the Dibia had said something strange. Your teacher is not an ordinary man. He is something else. Asterisk. Rumor spread. Some said Mr. Agu was a spirit asterisk. Others said he had sold his soul for knowledge. But one thing was clear, dared to cross him again. And me. I never laughed in his class again.